Let's create collage in series. Here's some of the supplies I'll be using. We got some blue painter's tape, a couple of different sets of stamps, some origami paper, an old dictionary, paper lunch bag, coffee dyed paper, some old sheet music, and for our base we'll be using this mixed media paper. So let's tape it down. I'm using the grid on my mat to sort of get it evenly spaced so they're all kind of the same size. Now we'll just jump in with that brown paper bag. I decided I didn't want a white background, so I'm going to use this metallic paint. Just gonna squeeze it right on there. So yeah, I definitely put too much paint on the paper. We'll just bust out the hairdryer. So it's mostly dry, let's move along. And I'm gonna glue everything down with golden matte medium. I actually really like the end texture when it dries. And I'm starting with the brown paper bag, and I'm just gonna put some pieces on each of the little rectangles. We want them all to be similar, but not the same. Now we'll just bust out a random sheet of sheet music. No particular reason for choosing it. Days of Wine and Roses does sound like a lovely day though. And now it's time for the coffee dye paper. I think I made this sometime last year and it's just on regular copy paper. Nothing special. Time for some text. I just flipped through and grabbed a random page out of the dictionary, which turned out to be pretty serendipitous because it had words like morbid and morgue and mortality, and I thought that was pretty kind of cool. I like red, so we're gonna use this red origami paper. Came in an origami kit. Just gonna shred it up into little pieces and I don't know, try to get some sort of composition going. Like I said, we're doing similar but not the same. I want all the pieces once they're done to look like they belong together. Now I'm just adding other little bits and scraps here and there just to kind of round out my composition. I think it's in a place that I'm satisfied with, so let's move along. Alright, so I let it sit for a while, and now everything is dry, and we're gonna bust out some tissue paper. I'm just going to use this mason jar lid to trace out some circles, and that makes it easier for them to be ripped out. I knew they'd be transparent, but I don't know. Not sure if I'm digging it. Let's add some stamps. I think I got this set from the Dollar Tree. Also, I don't know where my ink is, and so I'm going to attempt to use metallic acrylic paint. Okay, that didn't turn out how I want, so let's just smear it all in. And add paint to the other circles. And I grabbed some vellum, hoping that that would be less transparent than the tissue paper? Maybe? We'll see. I think next time I'll try to use a stick glue to glue the vellum down because it got really wrinkly. I mean, I guess I don't mind the texture that much, but I don't know, we'll see. Back to the mason jar ring lid, and we're just gonna pop down some circles. And now for our focal point. These I printed out on copy paper last year and then sprayed them with clear spray paint. I don't remember, I think I used gloss. I don't really like gloss. So I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I need some flowers? Okay, no good flowers in there. Let's check the folder. Nope, nothing. So I guess we just move on. And now we're gonna grunge it up a little bit with our India ink. I'm just gonna use some watered down black. That was really watery, so it's hairdryer time again. And ta-da! We do the thing. I tried to record the audio for the tape peeling, but for some reason my microphone wasn't working that day. Because the paint and some of the papers and matte medium went over, I did have to use my X-Acto knife to remove the tape. I didn't really want to rip anything, you know? Looks pretty good. There is a tiny bit of paint bleed, and I can fix that later, maybe with some white paint. Let's cut them down to size. Every time I use this ruler, more and more paint peels off as I cut. I don't think that's good. And here we have it, our final results. I actually really love the way that they came out. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Subscribe if you like, and I will see you next week. Bye!